Let me ask you something. Is it even possible to make people love the tax collector? I mean, it sounds kind of impossible, right? Well, this book, Building Trust Through Empathy, is all about how one organization did exactly that. It's an incredible story of transformation, and it's packed with lessons for pretty much any leader out there.
You know the feeling, don't you? It seems like no matter where you are in the world, the tax agency always gets a bad rap. But why is that? I mean, what's really going on there? And more importantly, could you actually change a perception that's so deeply ingrained?
So this isn't just about bad press or a few unhappy customers. The book calls it the taxman's dilemma, and it's a full-blown crisis of perception that goes way, way back.
This quote from the book just nails the heart of the problem. We're not talking about small complaints here. The author calls them melancholic perceptions. This really heavy, persistent cloud of negativity that's been hanging over the agency for decades.
And if you want to know just how bad it got, well, the public actually had a nickname for the agency. The book reveals they were seen as the government's loan shark. Wow, think about that. That's not just a negative image, that's an incredibly damaging one.
But here's where the story takes a fascinating turn. It isn't about just accepting that broken reality. It's about one leader who started asking a simple question, a question that would end up sparking a massive change. And this is the man right here, Dato Seri Dr. Mohammad Nizam Sairi. He's the CEO of the agency Hazel and is the author of the book. His personal journey is really the engine behind this entire organizational shift. For more than 30 years, this question just stuck with him. It kind of haunted him. He knew their work was absolutely vital for the country, but he just couldn't ignore this huge disconnect with the very people they were serving. And that question, it became the spark for a complete revolution. So how in the world do you fix a perception problem that's been around for decades? Well, the book makes it clear it wasn't about some fancy new marketing campaign. No, it was about changing the organization's entire philosophy from the inside out. Okay, this slide shows it all so clearly. The old way, all about enforcement, punishment, and fear, an approach that the book points out created trauma, not real compliance. The new way is built on this AES concept: awareness, education, and service. It's a total shift from being a punisher to becoming a partner. And this quote from the CEO says it all, doesn't it? The whole goal was to reframe the entire relationship. You're not dealing with an adversary you have to fear, but a facilitator who's actually there to help you do the right thing.
Now, a great philosophy is one thing, but you need a plan to make it real. And this is where the book becomes so valuable, because it gives you a practical step-by-step blueprint for how to actually build trust.
At the very heart of their strategy is this brilliant idea called compliance through design. So instead of waiting for people to make mistakes and then punishing them, what if you designed your systems to be so simple, so intuitive, that doing the right thing was actually the easiest option? The book breaks this down into 4 core principles. It all starts with proactive planning, making everything super clear from day one. Next is risk assessment, so you can spot problems before they even happen. Then it demands openness and responsibility. And it all leads to this final step, building systems that are trustworthy by design, so people feel confident and protected when they use them. So, what's the end result of this whole journey, this massive shift in thinking and in design? Well, the book describes it with a really beautiful and powerful metaphor. This is it. This is the new vision. It's about a complete metamorphosis. You know, from a slow, misunderstood caterpillar into something that people actually admire. It's about changing so deeply that the public doesn't see an enforcer anymore, but a beautiful and essential partner in building the nation. And right here, you can see that butterfly in action. I mean, this does not look like a feared government agency, does it? This is the look of a modern, collaborative, people-first organization, all built on a new foundation of trust. So why does all this matter to you? Well, because this book isn't just about one tax agency in Malaysia. It's really a guide for any leader, in any industry, who wants to build real, lasting trust with the people they serve. What's so amazing is that this book gives you the complete blueprint for this kind of change. It shows you how one simple, persistent question can literally spark a revolution, and how you can engineer empathy right into the DNA of your own organization. Inside this book, you are going to follow the personal journey of the leader who made it all happen. You're going to get the practical frameworks you can use to build trust by design, and you're going to walk away with actionable insights on how to create an organization that isn't just effective, but is genuinely respected and admired. So, if you're a leader who wants to do more than just manage, if you want to truly transform your organization and solve what seems like an impossible problem, this is the story you need to read. You can discover the entire blueprint in Building Trust Through Empathy, and it's available right now. I promise you, it just might change the way you think about leadership forever.